Hello, hello. I don't know if this is like a better sound or not. Not sure. Not sure. Not sure if it makes sense, if it makes a difference. But anyways, just give me. I'll give you a few secs. A few seconds to join me. Sorry for my messy hair. It's been raining today. It's been rainy day, and I am super sleepy. But I got this question: what your future self needs you to know about this upcoming union. And it starts with the Empress energy. What a shocker, right? What a shocker that it starts with this particular card. Empress energy. The first part of this reading is already on Instagram, but for the ones who haven't seen it on Instagram, Empress energy. You're birthing a lot of ideas, and for some reason your future self wants you to really focus on those ideas, wants you to, the spirit really wants you to keep on doing and putting all of the energy into you. In general, this whole reading, this whole message is a really, it has a character of like a confirmation of giving you reassurance. First of all, there is a second part because I pulled card about him, but there's a big part of it that talks about you, your confirmation verb, sorry, about you, your energy, focusing on what brings you joy. We were talking about a lot of that. Now the spirit is talking directly, like look here, I am giving you ideas. You see this bird, like bird feathers. No, it's bird feathers. It's a very strong confirmation for you. um the spirit is giving you ideas. Just follow the ideas. Whatever comes to you, just execute. Just take an action. Idea action, idea action, and you're so abundant in all of those ideas. Like, just go with the flow. Whatever spirit gives you, don't think twice. Keep on birthing those ideas because they all have its purpose. You're being led. It's literally another confirmation with the white rabbit. If you're watching me for a while, you know I had those. I even have a rabbit on my channel because there was a time whenever I went, I saw white rabbits, and it was back in Canada. So go down the rabbit hole. There's no silly ideas. Those ideas are bringing you, look, money, stability, emotional regulation. I was also talking, and I want to circle back to it quickly. There's a lot of, there's a lot of mature feminine energy in this reading. There's an Empress, there's a Queen of Pentacles. Even this Page of Wands, she's representative, but this is like the birth of new ideas, because the new ideas are the direction for that you should be going, and it's gonna bring you, go down the rabbit hole. Don't be afraid, because it's gonna give you a lot of stability. It's gonna give you emotional stability. It's gonna bring you financial stability. There's like all of the abundance of this world is like coming your way and coming towards you. This is like the most important part. And also, this feminine energy here, she's very independent, but she's not in a way that she's overly like, she is self-sufficient, but not in a way that I don't need anybody, I don't need men. um she's not angry. She's this energy, this feminine energy is a mature feminine energy that can take care after herself. She's very conscious. In the same time, she's magnetic. She's birthing all those ideas. And I think that what the spirit is trying to tell you, put all that energy, instead of pondering, wondering, maybe you just kind of gives me the vibe, because there were in my readings, I had a lot about people in this collective who have split up with somebody, left somebody behind. Somebody haven't, like, the masculine energy didn't step up to the challenge at this particular moment, and there was the direction that the like a law of advice from spirit was to focus on yourself, focus on your goals, focus on your passion project. So there you have another confirmation. You're going to have more ideas. The more you put energy into you, the more abundant you will be in ideas, and go with them. Go with them because they are bringing you a lot of emotional stability, financial stability. Also, there is yeah, you're very integral these days. There's angel of integrity, but it's your justice. And again, I said the feather. You might have seen a feather or found a feather. That's a confirmation that this message is for you. Maybe yesterday, maybe today, maybe tomorrow we're going to see a feather. That's definitely will be a sign from the angels that everything that has been taken away from you is going to be returned to you, because now is the time to return the balance into your life, stability, everything that what you deserve. That's a really another big confirmation. And also the second meaning of this message, it was also a few days back on my channel, on my Instagram account. The balance inside of you creates the balance on the outside. So it's very important that emotional regulation brings back um, or allows you to align with the energy of the abundance. It's like being emotionally self-regulated. It's very important because it also allows you to raise the frequency. And now is the time when the spirit's going to give back to you whatever has been taken away from you. It's now is the payback time. It's a payback time. It's also the time to reap the fruits of your labor. And you've been, abundant and generous in your energy. Another confirmation, listen to this, because there comes a celebration, and maybe this new union might start with friendship. So you're being called to celebrate with your friends, to, you're going to have ideas, you're going to be abundant from the work perspective. Maybe you're a creative person too, but also the spirit's telling you, allow yourself to celebrate. There's going to be a lot of celebration with your friends, and that's where your future self wants you to go. Be more around friends, because you have been in your hermit zone mode, reflecting. You've been It's been all needed. It's you've been tested, your strength has been tested, and you needed to go with the flow. That is the utmost, how to say it, not advice. Oh, now the words are like flowing out. I'm really tired now. It's the best proof of your courage, you know, like a testimony almost. And you know, it's a reminder for you to have that courage, that courage is within you, because you're very strong. You can look into the lion's jaw and not be afraid of it. It's like everything, it's yeah, nothing is scary for you anymore. I guess that's what I wanted to say. That nothing feels too scary for you. Nothing feels too scary because you had the strength is within you. And what is more important, another confirmation that whatever relationships you've been in, and all of those previous relationships, they were a preparation. Look, they were a preparation. They were here to prepare you for this divine union that is definitely coming your way. So everything that has been, it's been there for a purpose. So, like, thank bless with gratitude whoever wanted, because they were teachers. They were supposed to teach you what the true give and receive means, so you would not only be generous, but now allow yourself to generously accept whatever comes your way, because you needed to learn to receive. This receptivity is very important, equal give and receive. That's another theme. And then look, and this preparation was also for you to teach you to grow from the Six of Pentacles to Eight of Pentacles. So we're making more and more money. You're going towards, like I said, the spirit will give you ideas, so you don't worry about your finances, because you're well taken care of there. The spirit provides always and forever. And also another confirmation that all of your effort, all of your dedication you will reap the fruits of your labor. The harvest season is now for you. Just remember to keep on celebrating. And because I think your like new friendships coming to your life, and I feel like you're gonna be introduced to your soul tribe, that you're gonna have new friends and new friendships. And the spirit is really like, this is what you should focus on, this is what you should focus on. And obviously, and then I was wait and then I took another deck, because I was like, okay, spirit, we wanted to know, the future self wanted to tell us information about our divine union. And apart from you telling us to go celebrate with friends, that also kind of gives me the vibe that this new relationship, that this divine counterpart relationship might start with a friendship and a celebration. So then I was like, give me some more information. And then I got this Five of Wands, and I said, okay, 5 days. I don't know, 5 days came to me. 5 days from when you're seeing it. 5 days, 5 weeks, no, it's like 5 days. Months, definitely not. Weeks seems too long, because there's going to be some fire ignited. And usually this card means a little bit of an inner conflict, inner battle, but I don't feel it this way. It's just this 5 days come to me, and I then received another confirmation about five. 5 days is significant to ignite the fire within you, because there comes the Ace of Cups. So it's like, okay, the love is coming in 5 days. I'm wondering if it's going to be true. However, and then we have a divine counterpart. So that we have a Queen of Swords and King of Swords. But for some reason, they were showing me like this, that I think you're not going to see each other this way from the very beginning. It kind of gives me the vibe that both of you are a little bit guarded, and will be a little bit guarded at the beginning. And even though this is divine union that the spirit is talking about, this is the Ace of Cups, because it comes from above. But it looks like there's needs to be some ego death, that some death and rebirth and some transformation needs to happen for you guys to start seeing towards each other, because these cards, these cards landed like so. So you are next to each other, but you don't see each other. You're just like turning backs on one another. And it is a divine code, because like there's a King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You take no BS. You're like stable, mature, emotionally regulated, but you don't see each other. And then came this card of a transformation, and another card of strength. So I'm going to ask a little bit more about this strength card, because and this transformation, like, because we had that transformation with that other guy, and obviously there is a still. And I'm very curious about this strength card. Let me tune in more into this energy, because it's the second deck, and the strength card comes up again and again. And I'm wondering, let me show you. I'm wondering why it's so significant for you to be strong, courageous. Kind of comes to me more like courageous than strong, like to be calm. Also with the sign of abundance on her arm. Leo is significant because I have a two lions. Maybe the lion season. Well, it still does lead you to the Ten of Pentacles. It leads you to generational wealth, abundance, to happiness, joy, kids. I see a little girl here, and the dog. It looks like somebody will have a daughter. Yeah, but like, let me ask why these guys are like turning back of each other, and then I'm interested in the transformation card. Okay, I hear that you both are going through a transformation. That you are you're embracing this Empress energy, but okay, because now, okay, I hear what I hear is have courage to open up to love. Okay, okay, get it. So you both need to open up to this love. Um, don't be afraid. That's why it's a courage and strength. Don't be afraid to open up for love again. Okay. Yeah, because she has a little heart locked down. You see here? You see here? It's like you need to open this up. This is what needs to die. Your walls. That's what I hear. Your walls needs to die. You need to be strong, but in a way that is feminine, loose. It's more about being courageous and soft. And remember that your strength is your softness and your femininity is your strength, not guardness. Because if you're going to stay guarded, you might not notice this because you need to see each other. It doesn't give me the vibe that he's that closed off. He gives me the vibe that he's more like observing, that he's going to be observing you. He's going to be sitting there and observing you. It's going to be like, and you're like, I don't see you. He's gonna be wise. I think he's gonna be a very smart man. Maybe also he's gonna be like silver haired. He's gonna be observing you. I don't think you will notice at the beginning who that is. Maybe he's already in your life and you just don't see it. For some of you, because I think I'm reading for more people. For some of you, he might be already in your life, you just don't see him yet. For the others, you're going to go on a celebration, meet friends, celebrate with the friends, and he will see you first. You're not going to be the first one who's going to notice him. He will notice you. And then you will eventually see him and you're going to spark this. The spirit's going to light up the fire in the both of you soul, in the souls of both of you. It's like divinely guided love that you deserve, because remember, now it's the time to equal the scales, to balance the scales. So it would be fair for you to receive that love. And yeah, and you need to open up for love. You need to let go and you need to allow your old self die. The one that was guarded, the one that was controlling the results, the one that was guarded, that person needs to die. That overly sufficient, overgiving person dies, because you are now allowing yourself to receive. And I have now the King of Wands and the Lion. I'm asking about the death and rebirth, and you're giving me the King of Wands. Oh, okay, because he's gonna light up your fire inside of you. There's gonna be a lot of passion. Kind of gives me the vibe. I think you're gonna be doing something work-wise together. I think that's why it's so important for you to focus on all of the ideas that's going to come to you. You remember with the at the beginning of the reading, I was talking about that you're the Empress and you're birthing ideas and they are led by spirit. It is important. This is like really what your future self wants you to know, because they are going to guide you with the ideas towards path so your path could cross. Because this 10 of Pentacles, it gives me again, I also had it in like some readings in the past when those dots connect together. So it's like you guys coming together will start something that has a huge significance. So I don't think it's gonna pass you by. I don't think anything will pass you by. But if you're gonna, the sooner you'll surrender, and that's why also the okay, now I understand the strength and courage. Have courage to open your heart, but also have courage and strength to go and to follow all of what spirit is leading you towards. You know, all of those ideas are important for you to execute, because and the celebration and friends is also super important. Follow your passion. It's gonna be a lot of passion, not only with him, not only with him, but it's gonna be a lot of passion. I think he is a passionate person in general. I think you're gonna share a lot of similar topics. It's gonna be easy to talk to. He's gonna be easy to talk to. He's gonna light up some fire inside of you. And now what comes to me, that at the beginning I thought that he's gonna light up the fire of like passion. It will come, but at first he's gonna ignite the fire of your passion inside of you. So it's not gonna be, I'm pretty sure that this is gonna start as friendship. And that's why, yeah, and that's like another ace of swords with like enlightenment. So there's just something very important that you guys gonna do together. You kind of light each other up, not only in a way that it's like sexual, but it's most important, it's lighting up the ideas, leading one towards another, and it's coming quickly. And he's almost like, and somebody is like healing and detaching from this dude. Somebody called Judgment. So That's in the past. Still sound like obsessed. She's gonna be obsessed with you. Obsessed. But in a healthy way. And the judgment's being called. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all. Really dropping up your burdens. There's, him as a financially stable person, you as a high priestess, you're very tapped in and connected. Mhm. Okay. With this card, I'm saying you that you need to rest, surrender, allow yourself to heal, and I'm going to end it here now. You're detaching from everything that didn't serve you, and it's your justice to be able to do that. It's coming fast, fast. So enlightenment also leads you to abundance. You see the infinity sign, another infinity sign. You might be seeing 888. Maybe comment for to claim this energy. Okay. I love you. See you next time. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. I don't know. What did I do now? Now I did something. I cannot stop. No. I don't know what I did with it. I'm really tired. Okay. Well, take care. See you on next live. I'm gonna do probably on Sunday or maybe Saturday. I'm gonna do another live on Saturday. Take care. Love you. Follow me on Instagram. You will get there. And if you want to ask me some questions, you can also ask me via DMs on Instagram. Bye bye.